Rosso. Nova 100.
Theme music, please. Home and away, what an institution, and Mark Furze and Simone McAullay from the show join us. Hello, guys. Good to see you.
G'day, mate.
Thank you for having us.
It's unfortunately we're only confined to the audio parameters of radio. Otherwise, everybody would be able to see that you guys actually have matching hair.
Yeah.
We do have matching hair.
Furze's hair has got to the point now where he looks like the Paddle Pop line.
Yeah.
It's not like
What's
Chad
that
Kroger,
about,
is it?
Mark? What's that about? Please explain.
The hair's massive. Looks like it's been blow-waved.
Does look seriously? If John Bon Jovi sold something on Demtel, it would be your hair.
Is it a dare, or do you...
No, look, this is why I have my hair like
This is who I am. Leave me alone.
I'm comfortable with my hair, and I think I quite like having it long because it's not cool to have long hair these days.
What's been the reaction
No,
from
it is.
chicks,
It's just
though?
not like that. They straighten it at work and stuff, and it goes huge.
You're a good-looking single boy. What's been the reaction from the ladies?
I haven't had a girlfriend since January. And my flatmate's girlfriend had a really big conversation with me yesterday for about 20 minutes about how I need to get rid of my hair. She said it's not working. She said, you're an alright looking bloke, but you've just ruined everything with your hair. It doesn't work for you. What are you thinking?
Mark, we need to go and get it cut, I think.
Yeah.
Simone,
Can we get it cut?
Has there been talk on the set of Home and Away about Furze's hair behind his back?
There's a lot of talk about Furze's hair, a lot of talk. I think the general opinion is, what is he doing? But he kind of flies in the face of that. He's bold, he's
a
brave.
renegade, isn't he?
He's a renegade.
We should have brought you in when we had Beckham's hairdresser in the other week. He could have done wonders.
A live chop.
Live chop. Yeah, look, you guys are getting it on the show. Is it a bit like doing it with yourself when you've been kissing him with your hair?
Yeah. It's a bit like doing it with your brother. Yeah. I think that might be a future storyline, actually.
Yeah.
They turn out to be brother and sister.
When you guys are working with each other and then there is a plot development like that where, all of a sudden you're having an affair, do you guys have a bit of a conversation about what's going to happen, in episodes to come first and sort of, work through the fact that you're going to be, doing it with each
It's
other?
funny.
And stuff?
I kind of thought, because you never know, because Sim and I didn't really know each other that well when we had to start hooking up with each other, all this kind of stuff. And then Sim just goes, we didn't know, she goes, I'm going for it this time. And I just brace yourself. I think that was the idea. That was the idea of foreplay, I think.
And what about when you got on set? What happened then?
It was in the dressing room beforehand. Yeah.
Now, what's the age difference on the show between your two characters?
I'm 30 and your
Rick's meant to be 20.
12.
But
Emotionally.
that's not so unusual now. 10-year age difference. There's a lot of
not
relationships
unusual.
out there.
I don't have a
Older
problem
women,
with it.
younger men.
Nova 100.
Makes us harder, better, faster, stronger.
Home and Away stars Mark Furze and Simone McAullay with us. Furze, you are off to the UK over a Christmas, mate. Panto.
I'm never going to the UK in winter again. Ever. It's horrible.
It's not fun, is it?
You kind of get used to the cold. You just put more clothes on, but the lack of daytime, no.
5 o'clock, dark.
Yeah,
Rubbish.
how many weeks do you get off over that Christmas period?
We get a month. If we ask early enough, we can get a bit extra time. Yeah, a month over Christmas.
And so, if you do go to the UK, if you decide to go there, how many weeks would you spend there?
What, now?
Yeah, well, I mean, if you're going to go and do Pantos.
Well, last time I did, I was there for a month, for the whole month. But, I mean, Pantos, it depends.
So that means you're taking all your time off to go and work?
Yeah, it was stupid. I mean, it's ridiculous money doing...
Because of the dirty, filthy English pound.
Filthy English pound. It is filthy because you go over there and, you buy... I think they have the Big Mac index and it costs like $6 Australian or something. It's ridiculous.
I like how you do all your sums in burger money.
Yeah, what am I doing? It's like 3 in the morning.
Mum, I own 8,000 burgers.
Now,
That's what they pay me.
Mel's called in. Hello, Mel.
Hi, how are you?
Hi, Mel. Question?
Hi. Yeah, I know Mark's into music and the band and all that sort of thing. Just wondering how that's going and where he's heading with that side of things.
Thank you, Mel. What an insightful question. Someone who actually says something normal. Thanks, God. Look, it's going really well. It's really well. Rehearsals start for the band next week, so we're going to be making a lot of noise. And hopefully we'll have some gigs before the end of the year, and it'll all be or we all systems go from here.
Have you had any gigs since you first spoke to us about your band 2 years ago?
I don't understand the question.
Other than your own birthday party.
Yeah. I see, that's all I was going to say. No, we haven't. But the guy who's playing lead guitar has been living in Ballina. So
It makes things hard. What's the name of your band again?
Charger.
Charger.
Yeah.
Good.
Well, thanks for your call there, Mel. Now, Keely, hello.
Hello.
You want to ask the guys a question?
Yeah, is it Mark and Susie?
No.
Simone.
No, Susie was my character on Blue Heelers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Viv.
What did you like doing first? What did you like doing better? On Blue Heelers or Home and Away?
Ooh, different, very different.
What or who?
From toting the gun to kissing Mark.
Ooh.
Yeah, actually.
Same thing, really.
From one set of cannons to another, hey?
Exactly. No, I think there was an equal passion for both of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's being diplomatic, but really what she's saying is she wishes she was back on Blue Heelers.
I wish I still had a gong.
I wish I did. I wish I was still doing adult television.
Keely, do you watch the show every night?
Yes, I do.
Good on you,
Oh,
Keely.
that's good. Nice to have you on the show.
Got a question for Mark Keeley that I know
Thanks,
we
Keely.
really wanted to ask, and you'll probably want to ask this in about 10 years' time. Are you living out your fantasies with your storyline right now, Mark? Like the older woman thing?
I actually am.
Sammy, where's this lady? Sammy,
Have you ever had an older girlfriend?
Yeah.
How much older?
How
I
old?
was 19 and she was 26, 27.
That's all right.
Sammy,
7 years.
26.
I'm just asking the questions all the ladies want to ask.
Right.
Do you prefer older women or younger women?
Sammy, stop it. Getting creepy now. Guys, thank you for
Older or just old?
coming in before something
Any women,
happens.
really. It's been
Mark's mate. Good to have you. Catch you tonight on the telly and every night at 7 o'clock, I believe.
Cheers, mate. Yeah,
Home
cheers.
and Away.
You're on Nova, you're listening to Merrick Rosso.